Yo, it's the Land Bass Assassin. What's up? What's happening? And we are back on Guntersville. It is toasty out right now. Now I'm seeing patches of, this is an area that I haven't fished before. I'm seeing patches of hydrilla out here. I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Seeing patches of hydrilla out here. Oops. Like I said, this isn't an area that I fished before, but we're just going to try it out. Why not? First thing that happened when I got to this spot is I shot off my $15 frickin' jackhammer straight into the sky. I don't know what was wrong with it, but I don't know if it was hung on my line or something, but that jackhammer just went flying. So it is now part of the lake. Luckily, I had not another jackhammer, but I got a thunder cricket on here. Let's see how that works out. I can see the hydrilla just underneath me. So they're tall shoots of hydrilla. The water temp is about, what I was reading was maybe 91 degrees out here. So I don't know if I gain any value by jumping in the water, but we'll see. We'll try the spot out, see what happens. Yep. No. Not the cricket. The thunder cricket. Probably a relative of it, but it is a thunder cricket, not the regular little cricket / grasshopper. It's basically a chatterbait, Strike King style. And just so you guys know, when I got cut off on my last live stream because my battery died, about 2 casts later, I frickin' hook into what looked like a 6 to 7 pounder, and it came off right at the boat. Right at the boat. And that was with that jackhammer chatterbait. Oh, cricket. Exactly, cricket. Caden, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, sorry. Frickin' angles, bro. Green salamander lizard. That's what Sean suggests. I wonder who told him that. I wonder who told him that's the go-to bait. Says ready. There it is, the name drop. Always ready, Eddie. So I'm trying to stay just outside the grass line here. because it's kind of tall. I'm trying to work it through here. MVAV being represented. That's like one step away from being a gang at this point. Caden doing good. This freaking camera. Come on, camera. Stay with me now. Stay with me. So I'm gonna run this through here. I'm not familiar with this area, so we'll see what's gonna work here. And everybody knows I'm not the best with a chatterbait style bait. But I'll try and make it work. If not, bro, heck yeah, you get to watch the water, bro. That's called Zen, dog. Trying to give you guys that Zen. Hustle in the house. Let's try and get you guys a fish, though. Oof, that felt fishy, but that was grass, I guess, because there was nothing on it. What is going on here, bro? This must be a freaking... I didn't even know you guys had service in there. But we got... What the heck? I just broke off another one. All right, guys. So, clearly, chatterbait's not going to work. What is that, like? Minimum $27 just lost in this one area right here? You got to be kidding me, dog. All right. All right. So, let's just rack it up. I might throw a top water for Jorge just so that he can see that even in 90-some degree water, a fish might bite. But what the heck is going on with that? Dudes, sorry about that, guys. I'm not even looking. Sorry. My apologies, bros. But like, what the heck is going on, bro? That's the freaking second chatterbait that's just gone flying. All right, so we're changing up strategies here. I see a little bass following my bait right there, but we're not looking for that. I am now throwing a caffeine shad into the grass, trying to let it just settle into some of these little alleyways and work it back towards me. I can't believe I just lost 2 baits. What is going on here? The universe is speaking to me. No chatterbaits. That is probably what it's telling me, Mr. Sivia. But my latest subscriber is watching. Who is that? Oh, that's freaking Melchi. Was it Melchi? Is it Melchi? Because if it's Melchi, then it's an honor, Melchi. If it isn't, well then, I guessed wrong. What is going on, bro? The universe just stole all my chatterbaits. Look, camera. All right, that's it. We're staring right at me. I'm already having problems as is, camera. I don't need you messing with me too. Got him. Melchi in the house. What up, Melchi? Melchi in the house. Let's get a fish for Melchi. Just so he knows that he's subscribed for a reason. What that reason is, I'm not sure. At least to see me lose freaking $27 in about 20 minutes. I hope you guys aren't watching all from one phone. You guys should be watching from each one of your phones. Pump up them hours, you know what I'm saying, guys? All right, let's see what just happened here. $27 worth of baits. 0 fish so far. We are at the 10-minute mark or 11-minute mark. We have 19 minutes to catch ourselves a fish, or else the live stream will cut off and we will have to start a new one. Oh, that's nice. Somebody must have hit me because I hooked my own butt, and I don't usually do that without a fish biting my bait. So here we go. One time for the MBAV. Get an audio feedback, bro. You could just freaking lower the volume. Just lower the volume on one phone. Come on, nerdos. What? Come on, camera. Stick with me. I know you're getting distracted, camera, because I haven't caught a fish, but stick with me, baby. Stick with me. $12-minute mark. Yeah, I can't believe that. If I lose another bait, we might just call it quits here, guys. Maybe it's so hot it's melting my line. I don't really think that's the case, but you never know. Okay, so I'm running up on the grass line again. I keep seeing fish like about this big, bass like that. Well, you guys can't see me. I keep seeing fish like this. Well, let me move it over here. About that big, chasing my freaking bait. But it's just a bunch of little bass, not anything worth catching. So I'm throwing this, trying to move fast through this area, cover some water. I was hoping to cover some water with that chatterbait, but negative. There's not that much floating eelgrass, so we don't have an issue with moving baits. I'd have to tie another moving bait on. Son of a gun, camera. I'd have to tie another moving bait on, but I don't want to waste stream time trying to put a bait on. I mean, I'm pretty quick at tying baits, but aqua real. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do I mean, man? If we get a little more detail, I might be able to fill you in on what I mean. You know what I mean? Martin, what's up, bro? You're back. He's back. All right, guys. Oh, there was a splash over there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a splash over there. I just don't think I can cast all the way over there. Martin, I will assume that you fell asleep at the keyboard, player. And that's why you had so many Y's in that, because I have no idea what that means. I'll just assume you fell asleep at the keyboard. Okay, so now I think I know where I'm at. I've been here before. We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I know where I'm at. We're going to buzz over the top of this real quick. Hope to use the bait to cover water, but now the water covers the bait. We got a philosopher on our hands. We got a philosopher on our hands, but quite accurate. I'm afraid to guess what, Aqua Real. But I'll guess what? All right, I can see the grass. I'm in about 6 feet of water, so I'm cutting through this area. Bro, did my voice almost crack? Yeah, I know it's you, Martin. I got you, player. I got you. Okay, I'm in 6 feet. I'm at the top of this hump. There's little pockets and little alleyways of grass. This is where I wanted to throw the chatterbait, but I've cried about it enough. Just do it with that chatterbait, bro. Gunners. Come on, camera. What is your problem, bro? Maybe the camera's mad at me. I don't know. For bringing it outside in this heat. Hey, Jorge. There's heat out here, player. I might start spitting out chaos. I got side chatter going on here. Camera, what in the heck are you doing, bro? Okay, I saw a little ripple right there. If you guys could see this, I mean, you'll see little patches of grass sticking up. It doesn't look like eelgrass. It's not hydrilla. It's some kind of other grass. I'm not a grass expert. I don't know what those guys are called. Some kind of botanist of some sort. I'm watching you, camera. I knew you were tripping, bro. I don't know why the camera's so actively spinning around. I reset its gyros, recalibrated its gyros, and apparently recalibrating its gyros means it just acts stupider. We are at the 10-minute mark. 10 minutes left to catch ourselves the first fish of the multiple live streams that we're going to be doing in the heat. Bros, I don't know what the feels like temperature is right now, but what it feels like is that we don't have fish, regardless of the temperature. I might have to slow it down. This heat might have them freaking sluggish. I don't know if I told you guys the water temp's like 90 some degrees. Marvin had asked that question. I don't know if it was Marvin Renfro, Marvin, and then an R had asked what the temperature was at one point in time. And I told him I'd tell him what the temp was when I was out here. Well, I'm trying to get that big fish. Martin, trying. But you got to be watching this time, player, because last time I caught that fish, you were not to be found, bro. We are at the 9-minute mark, possibly 8-minute mark. I'm about to switch baits. There's covering water, and then there's wasting your time. I got to find that balance. Hopefully everybody's having a good hump day. Halfway to the weekend, players. Halfway to the weekend. So this caffeine shad, I basically move it like a jerk bait. But it didn't catch a fish, so I'm gonna drop that fool on the deck and then get this rod. See if we can't catch something with a worm. If we can untangle all these rods, of course. Still got eelgrass from the last time they were out here. Ridiculous. And that last time would have been Sunday. Here we go, guys. We got the wind at our backs. We're tossing to a flat up top that drops pretty fast. And I got to catch a fish because Melchi might unsubscribe. He might be like, why am I subscribed to this fool? This fool don't catch no fish. Don't worry, Melchi, I do. But right now I'm a little triste because my two baits, they just went flying, bro. Camera, where are you pointing? Don't be like that, bro. Okay, feeling the grass, feeling the grass. I'm where I want to be. Now, there's a little bit more eelgrass over here, but what in the heck? Bro, what is going on here? Equipment malfunctions. The heat is taking everybody out. James Smith, there are big fish in the water, player. I know that. I've seen them a couple times. But you are right, Mr. Sivia. He needs to stay at least for the giveaways. What he subscribed for if he ain't down for the giveaways? All right, let's go. Let's go. We are at the... Hey, what is... We're at the 3-minute mark. 3 minutes left to catch ourselves a fish or this live gets skunked, bro. Which is possible to get skunked on a live. We try and make it as rare as possible, but you can get skunked. Unless, of course, we pull through with a buzzer beater. We pull through with that buzzer beater. Well then, that's what they're looking for. Okay, that flew out the grass and then had a nice little drop. So let's see if we can repeat that. But sort of wherever a fish is looking. Where you at, camera? Following the action or the lack thereof. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. It is crunch time. Let's go. We are running this bait through the grass. It is falling back into the grass. All right. Uh-oh. Dang, I was also going to run that chatterbait on some of these banks, but now I got to go to the bank just so that I can buy another one. Ask these fools for a loan. For some more fishing equipment. Uh-oh, we got 30 seconds. We got 30 seconds, players. I do not think it's going to happen. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. In this 30-minute live stream, we have struck out. That's probably because Melchi put a lot of pressure on me, bro, by watching. Oh, bro, I'm always talking to myself, dog. This ain't the first time. This is the only, this is just, the difference is you can hear me. Most of the time, I'm talking to myself, player.